and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I thought I was like sitting on something. My name's Kiana, if you're new here. If not, hi. Do you guys ever have that issue where you just say something and when you think back to think if you said it, you actually can't remember? Because that's just what happened to me. Anyways, redo. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Kiana. I do beauty content, vlogging, hair, makeup. Okay, you get it. All right, so today we're actually gonna be doing my skincare routine in the morning. I have a current video that is up on this channel. This is just an updated version of that. I'm kind of using new products. That routine is still great. I think I don't know. Honestly, if something works great and I get bored of it, I'm still like, haha, that works great, but let me just switch everything up. Anyways, in this way, it actually worked in my favor. I will just go ahead and say, I think that you should be doing a skincare routine that is based on your skincare goals and nobody else's. So if my skincare goals reflect what you want, I say keep watching. I will let you know right now, my skin is sensitive, dry, and not acne prone. I only really get breakouts whenever it's that time of the month. I'm very, very lucky and blessed to have that, but I just wanted to let you know because I do not have enough experience to have an acne prone skincare routine. So if you are wanting to learn more about the ingredients or how to kind of curate your own skincare routine, I am not a doctor, I am not a professional, so I will not suggest it, but I will suggest this lovely account called Dr. Lee, which actually used to be my dermatologist back whenever I was in college. So if you are interested in kind of learning all there is to know about skincare and how I learned all of my skincare details, highly suggest you go and check out Dr. Lee. But they both have so much to say. Both of their accounts are absolutely amazing. And that is honestly where I learned so much of my stuff. Getting into my skincare concerns, my skincare goals, I have a little bit of redness and then uneven texture. And then mainly it was just dryness. It gets really, really dry. So that's kind of been my main goal. I've been working really, really hard on that. I will say that to me, my morning skincare is probably the least productive thing. It's more protective, whereas my nighttime skincare routine is going to be where I do all the work. And I'm trying to, you know, better my skin and help it out. Right now I have nothing on my skin. I haven't even washed my face yet today. We were helping my sister move in back home. So I just kind of up and left once we got her moved in, and I'm here now. And so I'm going to go wash my face. That's gonna be my first step. I'm actually gonna go do that in my bathroom. I just don't like the lighting in my bathroom, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just washed my face. First tip that I really suggest is washing your face outside of the shower. I know that it's super convenient to wash your face in the shower, but usually the temperature that you have your shower at is going to be way too hot for your face. And it's actually going to dry your face out even more and maybe even cause a little bit of texture, just because honestly, it's just not good. It's very abrasive on your skin, so on. So you definitely want to be using either lukewarm water, room temperature water, or cold water in the mornings. I always use cold water just to kind of try and get the puffiness away from my face. This is the face wash that I use. This is just their hydrating cream to foam cleanser. I've been using this, I think, almost for 2 years now. I think it's super basic, but it does what it says it's gonna do. It removes my makeup, cleans, it's not too drying. It's not bad, it's pretty hydrating. I like it a lot. I got my boyfriend on it, I got my sister on it, I got my mom on it, and it's cheap. Like, you can get these like value packs from Target and from Walmart and so on and so on. Next step, you're going to realize I'm gonna be using a lot of the same brand. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just have really come to love this brand. So this is my little bag of goodies. I actually got this bag this morning. I kind of just wanted to show off because it's so cute. Anyways, okay. So the brand I'm talking about is going to be COSRX. It is a Korean skincare brand that you've probably seen blowing up because over on TikTok, because it's known for its Snail 92 mucin essence or whatever. I do use that on my routine. I just noticed my main issue wasn't, you know, acne or like any sort of breakouts or anything. I would just get really, really random bumps whenever I would do my skincare or whenever I would do my makeup. And it was almost just like underneath the first layer of skin type bumps. Like it wasn't anything I could pop, but it also wasn't blackheads, it wasn't whiteheads. Like it just felt like the pores were always clogged, even though I was using non-clogging products. So I've just found that Korean skincare seems to work really, really well. It gives that glass skin and it leaves everything out of it. So first off, this is the Propolis Synergy Toner. Don't mind me if I say something wrong. I'm not very good at this. For some reason, I can't speak very well, but I just take a little bit of that and I take it all over my face. And everything that I'm going to be doing, that's why I wore this shirt actually, I'm bringing everything onto my neck. I'm making sure right here, this is actually the most commonly missed spot of skincare and it will age. It's really weird, but in one of the videos I was watching, they talked about this spot and it's very, very common for people to miss it. So definitely want to be taking it in. Honestly, just to make sure that I'm not chit-chatting too much, I'm just going to put up all of the benefits of what these products do and, you know, why I like them so much. But that is the first step already. It's glowy. It feels so smooth. Like I said, this is really just the hydration. Morning time is for hydration and protecting and just making sure that everything that you did the night before is locked in. Next up, I'm actually going in with the Ordinary. I still really love the Ordinary's products. This is their hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5. A lot of these products I've noticed just from my research, you are supposed to have a slightly damp face because there's some of these that are humectants that do not actually get accepted into your skin if it's dry. So you want to make sure that it is not dry. So this is actually just letting you know, I do not use the Kosas Plump and Juicy Vegan Collagen Spray-On Serum. It is the bottle, but I just washed it out and I started using it for water, and I take it everywhere with me because I love the way that it mists my face. It's just very fine and it gets everywhere that it needs to go. I'm sure that a normal spray bottle is totally fine. Going in with my hyaluronic acid. Also, everything that I use, we are going to be putting onto our clean washed hands, okay? We are not putting anything directly on the face. One, I think that it's gonna cause a lot of pilling of your products. It's almost gonna cause excess on your face. But at the same time, we don't want to be taking anything that is in a glass jar or anything. We wanna keep everything very, very hygienic. That is one thing. I'm gonna rant for 2 seconds, okay? Hear me out. The Refi Beauty Primer, it irks me. It irks me more than anything I think I've ever seen before because it just looks like a bacteria holder. Like it's just, it might as well be a petri dish. There's a little tiny fly. Might as well just be a petri dish. Like it's so unhygienic. The rolling on your face continuously, taking that product that maybe rolled across your face, didn't stick on your face, and then putting it right back in with all the rest of the product. That just sounds like it would break me out. I don't know. That sounds awful. So again, everything goes straight into our hand, then onto our face. Got it? Okay. Okie doke. Letting that sit. I'm kind of letting everything sit a good 30 seconds, minute in between, just to make sure that my skin is absorbing it. And then I'm going in again just to kind of keep the face damp, just to make sure that all of my ingredients are getting where they need to go. Next up, I am using the TikTok raved about Snail 96. Wait. Let me say it again. Advanced Snail 92 Mucin Power Essence by CosRx. I do think that this product is 100% worth your money. It's absolutely amazing. If you are wanting to get into Korean skincare and maybe these products are just either out of your price range or, you know, you're like, hey, I don't know exactly where to find those. Ulta's always sold out, or you have to go on Korean websites and it's just really confusing. I highly suggest the brand called Peaches and Slices. I've used some of their stuff. It comes in like little green bottles, especially if you deal with redness. I love their stuff. It also, I never had any issues with it clogging any pores, doing anything like that. So if you're interested and, you know, these products just aren't it for you, I highly suggest those. I've heard really great things. I've tried some of them and I really like them. And that is sold at Ulta. I know that that brand is. It may actually be sold at Target too. So I just take 3 pumps of this and I just take it everywhere, and just making sure that it's really pressed into my skin. My sensitive skin around my eyes, we're gonna be very, very gentle there too. Like, come on, it looks so good. I will say, like, I think a lot of my results have come from my night routine, so I will post that probably this week, honestly. I may just knock it out today and do it just so that you guys can watch that too. I do think that the night routine is extremely important, probably more important than the morning routine. Then next up, again, I said it, we're gonna be using a lot of CosRx products today. This is the Advanced Snail 92 All-in-One Cream. I am curious to see how this will hold up in the winter because, again, it's more of this like jelly type consistency, and I think that it's amazing on my skin, especially in the summer, because it offers a lot of moisture, but it doesn't leave my face really oily by the end of the day, and like my face isn't like dripping off with stuff. But I will say that as I reach the colder months, I'm curious because my skin does get extremely dry, if I will have to find something maybe a little bit heavier. My only issue with that is that everything that's heavier always gives me those little bumps, so maybe I can just keep looking out, or maybe I'll just reapply this throughout the day. I don't know. Or maybe it won't even have any issues. Remembering I can't stress it enough, just drag it all down. And so that is the main routine. The most important step, which I'm actually gonna wait for this just to soak into my skin just a little bit. My most important step is sunscreen. I think in my last video, actually, I forgot my sunscreen and everyone roasted me for that, you know, but I understand it because if you do not get anything else from this video, please understand this. No matter what you do to your face, no matter how meticulous you are about your skincare routine, how consistent you are, it is not going to matter if you're not using sunscreen. Sunscreen protects everything that you did. It's basically keeping your skin from all the damage of the UV rays. It protects so much. And it's like, if you're doing all of this work continuously, it's for nothing, like if you're not using sunscreen. That's kind of the way that it was explained to me. That's the way that I understand it. And because of that, like I just keep using my sunscreen. And in the summer, I don't usually put sunscreen all over my body every single day. That is too hard. But my Italian heritage makes me tan really fast. So I have Native American and Italian in me, and it just makes me tan really quickly. So my face and neck are usually a little further behind than the rest of my body, especially in the summer. Even right now, it's actually a little bit more evened out because I'm losing my tan because the winter is upon us. But usually it's a very harsh difference. And so I'll just use like the Isle of Tanning Paradise drops in like medium or dark just to match my face up and my neck. That's kind of just a personal decision. That's also because I don't usually like wearing a lot of foundations to match, because I know a lot of people, their face is going to be different than the rest of their body and they'll just use foundation to match it. But I don't really like doing that. So every now and then I will, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. This is another Korean skincare product. I think that Korean skincare does sunscreen the best. I was reading about it, and basically like Korean skincare is kind of ahead of the game. There's so many more regulations when it comes to their skincare. There's so many more regulations when it comes to their sun care, sunscreen. This sunscreen, I can use it in the summer, I can use it in the sweat, I can use it in the winter. It never breaks me out, which is really goes far to say something, because sunscreens usually break people out. This is the Beauty of Joseon or Joseon. I'm not entirely sure. It is their Relief Sun Rice Probiotics SPF 50 PA+++++++. Yeah, so I got this straight off of the Beauty of Joseon's website. I don't know exactly where else you can get it. I don't know if I would trust Amazon for it because I've heard that they sell like fake ones. So I do the 2-finger rule when it comes to sunscreen just to make sure that I am using enough on my face, and I just go in. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this and put it on my neck too. Oh, my camera's about to die. Hopefully it doesn't die. This does have a little bit of a white cast to it, but honestly, I don't care because it doesn't break me out. Like it soaks into your skin. It doesn't leave the white cast forever. Like it's just when you're applying it. I waited for like 5 minutes just to let my sunscreen go in, and my sun disappeared. For lips anyways, lip care, because that's important too. Honestly, I just take whatever is closest to me. This is just the Rhode Peptide Lip Tint. It's whatever is closest to me. I do love this stuff though. I wanted to show you the skin, but it's looking dark. I mean, you see it. You see it. So yeah, that is my updated routine. I'll just let this sit for probably like a good 10 minutes, and then I will go and do my makeup routine. All of this, it lasts really well on makeup. Look at my earrings. I like my earrings today. They're little hearts. How cute! How cute! Okay, well, that is my updated morning skincare routine. I mean, that's kind of all there is to it. I really just switched up a few products. Honestly, it's just all about hydration, all about protecting the skin. Sometimes with your skin, less is better. You don't always want to go the super abrasive route, but I will have my nighttime routine probably up this week as well, because I did miss last week's upload. So I will do that. Okay. Well, I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up or consider hitting that subscribe button if you guys are already subscribed. Thank you so much. I'm so excited that we have this little community. And yeah, comment down below like what you guys want to see next. I don't know. I'm always taking ideas. That way I'm not redoing the same things over and over again. So yeah, just let me know. Yeah, okay. Love you guys. Toodles.